Route 66, the Mother Road. It conjures images of Americana classic cars, roadside diners, neon signs buzzing in the desert night. But beneath that nostalgic veneer lies a darker history, whispered in the wind that whistles through abandoned buildings and forgotten towns. Route 66 isn't just a road, it's a time capsule, and some of the memories it holds are best left undisturbed. Or are they? This is the story of Route 66's shadowed side, where the ghosts of travelers past mingle with the echoes of forgotten dreams. It's a journey through boom towns turned ghost towns, haunted hotels with restless spirits, and stretches of highway where phantom headlights still pierce the darkness. Buckle up, it's going to be a bumpy ride. If you enjoyed this journey into the shadows of Route 66, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more twisted tales. The story of Route 66 is inextricably linked with the Dust Bowl, a period of devastating dust storms that ravaged the Midwest in the 1930s. These storms, known as black blizzards, turned day into night and buried homes, farms, and entire towns under a thick layer of dust. The relentless winds and choking dust made life unbearable, forcing many to abandon their homes in search of a better future. Desperate to escape the suffocating dust and economic hardship, thousands of families packed their belongings and pointed their cars west towards the promise of a better life in California. They loaded up their cars with whatever they could carry, often leaving behind cherished possessions and memories. The journey was long and arduous, but the hope of a new beginning kept them going. Route 66, completed in 1926, became their lifeline, a ribbon of asphalt cutting through the heart of the country. This iconic highway stretched from Chicago to Los Angeles, offering a path to the promised land of California. For many, it was more than just a road. It was a symbol of hope and opportunity. The road was a beacon of hope, but the journey was fraught with peril. Travelers faced numerous challenges, from treacherous weather conditions to mechanical failures. The road itself was often rough and unpaved, making the journey even more difficult. Yet, despite these obstacles, the promise of a better life kept them moving forward. The migrants, often called Okies regardless of their actual origin, faced scorching heat, mechanical breakdowns, and dwindling resources. They traveled in old, unreliable cars that frequently broke down, leaving them stranded in the middle of nowhere. Many had to rely on the kindness of strangers to get by, sharing food, water, and shelter with fellow travelers. Many died along the way, their dreams turning to dust beneath the unforgiving sun. The harsh conditions took a toll on their health, and many succumbed to illness and exhaustion. Graves dotted the landscape, a stark reminder of the human cost of this mass migration. Yet, for those who survived, the journey was a testament to their resilience and determination. Their struggles are woven into the very fabric of Route 66. The towns and communities along the highway bear witness to their journey, with many landmarks and historical sites commemorating their plight. Route 66 became a symbol of the American spirit, representing the courage and perseverance of those who traveled it. Some say their spirits linger, forever bound to the road that carried them on their desperate flight. The ghost towns and abandoned stretches of Route 66 serve as a haunting reminder of the past, where the echoes of their struggles can still be felt. Their legacy lives on, a testament to the enduring human spirit and the road that carried them towards hope and a new beginning. Ask anyone who's driven the length of Route 66, and they're likely to tell you a ghost story or two. This iconic highway stretching from Chicago to Santa Monica has been the backdrop for countless tales of the supernatural and the unexplained. It's a road that seems to hold on to the past, with every mile echoing with the whispers of history. Tales abound of phantom hitchhikers, their thumbs eternally outstretched, seeking a ride they'll never finish. These spectral figures are said to appear out of nowhere, only to vanish just as mysteriously. Some say they are the spirits of travelers who met untimely ends on the road, forever doomed to wander in search of a destination they can never reach. Truck drivers report phantom headlights tailing them in the dead of night, only to vanish without a trace. These ghostly lights are often described as appearing suddenly in the rearview mirror, following closely for miles before disappearing into the darkness. It's a phenomenon that has left many drivers questioning their own senses, wondering if they encountered something otherworldly. Then there are the ghost towns, once thriving communities, now reduced to crumbling buildings and eerie silence. These towns, once bustling with life and activity, now stand as haunting reminders of a bygone era. The wind whistles through broken windows and overgrown streets, carrying with it the faint echoes of a time when these places were full of hope and promise. Places like Glen Rio, a ghost town straddling the Texas-New Mexico border, where the wind whispers through empty streets, carrying the echoes of laughter and conversation long gone silent. Glen Rio was once a popular stop for travelers, but now it stands abandoned, a ghostly relic of the past. Walking through its deserted streets, one can almost hear the distant sounds of a bustling town now lost to time. These stories are more than just spooky campfire tales. They're a testament to the road's enduring hold on our collective imagination, a reminder that the past is never truly gone. Route 66 is more than just a highway. It's a living museum of American history, filled with stories of adventure, tragedy, and the supernatural. Each mile traveled is a journey through time, where the past and present coexist, and where the spirits of those who came before still linger, waiting to share their tales with those who are willing to listen. Amboy, California is a ghost town frozen in time. Once a thriving waypoint along the historic Route 66, it now stands eerily silent, a testament to the passage of time and the changing tides of travel. The streets, once bustling with the sounds of engines and travelers' chatter, are now empty, echoing only with the whispers of the past. Once a bustling rest stop for weary travelers, Amboy is now a shadow of its former self. The town's history is etched into its weathered buildings and faded signs, each telling a story of a bygone era. Old photographs reveal a place full of life and activity, a stark contrast to the desolation that now pervades the area. The iconic Roy's Motel and Café, with its towering neon sign, stands as a lonely sentinel, a reminder of the town's glory days. This once popular stopover for travelers on Route 66 now serves as a poignant symbol of the town's decline. The neon sign, though still standing, flickers intermittently, as if trying to hold on to the memories of the past. Visitors claim to hear the murmur of phantom voices and the clinking of glasses from the long-closed cafe. The interior, though abandoned, seems to hold on to the essence of its former patrons. Some say that if you listen closely, you can almost hear the laughter and conversations that once filled the room, a ghostly reminder of the cafe's vibrant past. Further east lies Barstow, a town that hasn't quite succumbed to the same fate as Amboy, but still harbors its share of secrets. Barstow, with its historic buildings and main street, offers a glimpse into the past while still maintaining a semblance of modern life. The town's resilience is evident in its ability to adapt and survive, even as the world around it changes. The Amargosa Hotel and Opera House, a sprawling complex built by an eccentric ballerina, is said to be haunted by the ghost of a construction worker who died during its building. This unique establishment, with its rich history and artistic legacy, draws visitors from all over, many of whom come seeking a brush with the supernatural. The stories of hauntings add an extra layer of intrigue to this already fascinating location. Guests report strange noises, flickering lights, and the feeling of being watched. The eerie atmosphere of the hotel corridors, combined with the tales of ghostly apparitions, creates an unsettling yet captivating experience for those brave enough to stay the night. Each room seems to have its own story, adding to the mystique of this haunted landmark. Amboy and Barstow are like open-air museums of Route 66's past, places where the line between history and hauntings blurs. These towns, with their rich histories and lingering spirits, offer a unique glimpse into the past. They stand as reminders of a time when Route 66 was the lifeblood of American travel, and their stories continue to captivate those who visit. Whether you're a history buff, a paranormal enthusiast, or simply a curious traveler, the tales of Amboy and Barstow are sure to leave a lasting impression. Thank you for watching Twisted Tales of Route 66, California's Haunted Highway. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more eerie adventures.